Hey everybody, back again. Today I got out the Videologic Apocalypse 3D X, maybe 3DX, I'm not sure. This is a PowerVR PCX2 card, and I was really just wondering if I could get this Enforce 3 motherboard combination with GeForce 4 working in Windows 98 happily, and actually it seems to be working perfectly, which I'm just kind of surprised that this such a fast CPU is working perfectly with this card on Windows 98 and with a GeForce 4 Ti as the primary GPU. So the PowerVR card is going to be pumping the frames through the GeForce 4 through DVI. So that's pretty cool. So it's going to be very a very clean image. Of course, YouTube will obliterate that for you guys. Oh well. But so I have MechWarrior 2 PowerVR edition here, and I've been playing a few of the missions. I'm not super great at this yet. I haven't played it in like decades, but I beat a few missions and have learned some of the controls again. So whatever, give it a spin.
Register Simco identity.
Apparently, I'm at some kind of call to trial mission here, so I have to blow some guys up for some rank. I guess we'll see what happens there. Maybe I can pull it off.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan protocol. All systems nominal.
Get that mouse out of the way.
Group fire engaged.
Right, let's do this thing.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 1 successful. New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds. Trial phase 2 initiated.
I think the most interesting thing about the PowerVR edition is some of the missions have fog, which is pretty atmospheric for this game. But there's no fog here, so you're just seeing some texture. It has texturing. I guess that's like the 3D accelerated versions of this have textures and filtering and a fancy sky. And this had the PCX2 has bilinear filtering, so it's smooth, textured.
sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Unfortunately, this is pretty dark. So
Level critical.
once I finish this, maybe the next mission will be less
Heat level critical.
dark and you can see better.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 2 successful. Second rank acquired.
Mission successful.
Well, I haven't captured anything yet. I'm not sure what that means. I guess I'll find out. I just know how to blow things up and identify, basically. Destroy everything. Huh.
Satellite mech up. Ambient temperature negative 154.45 degrees. Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 03:05:47 GST. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged.
Right, so in this mission, there's a dome that I have to defend and capture by taking out all of its defenders and attackers without it getting breached.
Nav ETA reached.
You have to be careful because if you get too far away, you don't detect the enemies, and you can't even see it being attacked, so you have to stay fairly close to it. And of course, this mission is timed. All these missions seem to be timed, which is a little strange, I think.
level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
With me.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Most effective thing to do with your guns seems to be just group them all up, and then try to hit them with pulse salvos of everything.
Enemy mech destroyed.
The machine guns seem to be pretty useless. Let me try these out. They kind of have to be fired separately because you need to continuous fire them.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, that's not too bad. And of course, the benefit is they don't heat up your mech's heat sinks.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
The last couple times I've tried this mission, I had the dome being breached, and I didn't know why, and it's because there's a couple enemies that come over this mountain over here, and if you're too far away, you don't even see them.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Take that risk to get them to turn away and attack me instead of the dome.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Primary objective: capture and secure sensor array dome. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Enemy mech destroyed.
Nav Iota reached. Mission successful.
I tried to do the targets of opportunity last time, but I ran out of time because there's only 6 minutes left. So I don't know. I blew up the dropship, but that didn't actually count as a target of opportunity. So I don't know.
Planet Epsilia. Ambient temperature negative 30.34 degrees. Local time is 10:54:32 GST. All systems nominal.
Shutting down.
Oops.
Group fire engaged. Autopilot engaged.
You know, when I first played
Autopilot
this game, it was on a
disabled.
486, you know, of course. And that was in DOS, so it was 320 by 200 or whatever. And this certainly looks a lot nicer than a flat shaded or Goro shaded 220 by 200 version. And I also remember playing it on a notebook with a dual scan screen, which was all smudgy or had massive response time motion blur lag.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Nav. Row. Reached.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Nav. Sigma. Reached.
Heat level critical.
Destroy solar array. Successful.
Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot
Disabled.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nav Absalon reached. Mission successful.
Zero 09 34 55 GST. All systems nominal. Planet Twycross. Ambient temperature 69.56 degrees. Local time is 09 34 55 GST. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot
Disabled. Alpha reached. Nav Beta reached. Critical hit arm.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Nav Gamma reached.
Satellite link established. Satellite link established. Enemy target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Enemy target destroyed.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Enemy target destroyed.
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Command vehicle secure. ETA dropship 2 minutes. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
ETA dropship 1 minute. Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
ETA dropship 30 seconds. Heat level critical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Heat level critical. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical.
Secondary objective successful.
Sensors indicate friendly dropship has arrived at dust-off site.
Primary objective: capture and secure command vehicle. Successful.
Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Mission successful.